once we hit that dirt road, everyone's energy just picked up, and no one could stop talking on the UHF radio about being out on country and having a laugh. You can feel the energy once we got on that dirt road and back on country. So even today, everyone's having a laugh and a good time, and it's great to be back out, eh?
Yeah, if you look at our whole native title area, we only just scratched the surface on this trip. But I mean, it was good to see what we did, and even just to take the elders and let them show us and talk to us about it, and even the other rangers, I think they were like, wow, look at this place, they just come out of nowhere. We're driving along and then the spring just pops up, and we're like, oh, okay, we'll pull up here.
So this is the Goss Springs, obviously on Arabana country. We're on Stuart's Creek, just on the boundary actually of Stuart's Creek and Finnis, on the edge of Lake Eyre South. Looking at this spring, this is probably one of the healthy ones that we've got. When I say healthy, as you can see, it's doesn't appear to be any feral animals hanging around here, like camels or horses or donkeys or whatever. It's actually in good tack. We've got long tails as well, so there's a bit of water coming out of this one on the northern end and the southern end of it. So yeah, it's actually running a bit, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but there's a bit of water bubbling out of the ground like a small bubbler here, a bit like Wabagara. So this is actually a healthy spring. When I say healthy though, it looks clean and tidy, but it probably would look better if the water extraction stopped. And also we can see fish in here as well, small fish. So yeah, this is one of the better ones that I've seen anyway in our country. It goes to show you what happens when you prevent stock and other things happening here.
Now there's a big Aboriginal camp, was he? Just one of the modern ones where they actually built houses for them. And they started falling down, everyone shifted away. Yeah, my grandmother was born here too, somewhere under one of them trees. My father born on a tree too, somewhere.
All my family's here. Grandfathers and grandmothers. I get the memories that the old people left here behind, and hopefully bring all that back with that information about the country and that, and what they used to do years ago. The old camps and that. You see all the old carvings and all that here, been here. It's good to see them. But them days, when I was a kid, we didn't actually know about the carvings and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, but now it's all different now. Everybody wants to know where all these carvings and all that are done. They want to see all that. A couple of my brothers, they found this and they done all this here. They covered up it's the water coming out of the rock here. As you drink it, you can live off it. You won't perish. It used to be clean water. As you drink, come across and have a drink. Cold water, fresh water, and it's still going today. But it just needs to be covered up. The birds and that can't get in there or whatever. It's all starting to silk up again now.
It's all like the other day we went to a couple of hills. You could see that the two men laying down and a fire in the middle, so you can actually physically see it, and that was the spring. So just physically seeing it is amazing, and it all connects when you read the stories.
Very, very good to hear some of the places that we and see the places that we never seen. Especially near Anna Creek, beyond William Creek sort of thing, and in between Stuart's Creek and the Bubbler.
I worked on this place 34 years ago. Worked with Uncle Clary, and used to live in this old hut here and go out mustering through this country here.
We've got this new app that we're working with the ranger team, the Fulcrum, and we're trying to set that up so that we can use it and identify more springs. We've got some at the moment, but not all. It's sort of bringing us up with, like 2025. These stories have been around way before our time. So now we're just putting this onto iPads and things, and getting that story out there just for us mainly, because we use it as our work and decide, what sort of work we need to do there. So if there's fences need to be put up, then we look at that. even if there's weeds there that maybe need to be poisoned or something, so we can, work on a plan to do that.
So we're currently on Stuart's Creek, at a place called, I can't really pronounce, it's a bit hard, but Nilpina. It's a special place, this part here where we're standing now. It's a fossil site. When I say fossils, it's all mainly leaves that are in the rock. Obviously don't really know the story of this place, how these fossils and that sort of formed.
But I don't think I've seen a tree on country that's got those leaves. That's sort of like more of a rainforest plant, fern.
Obviously one part, this place was a forest, so to see all these leaves and the rocks and that like this is just unbelievable, and trying to imagine what actually took place here and what happened.
It's good to hear some of the language again, which is, sort of died out. We missed a few generations in the middle, which didn't get handed down.
Probably nothing better than sleeping in the swag out in the middle of nowhere, and nice fresh air, and it sort of cleanses your soul and body, I think, when you're out here. Like you have the best sleep, so.
It's good to be back on country, seeing a lot of places I've never seen before.
Better feeling being back on country as well. Good for the soul.
It's like a healing back to country too when you're out here.
I think it's the little things people take for granted, like fresh air, stars, sleeping in the swag at night.